Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video, or you are soon. But what we're going to do today is my husband's sinking funds, and only his sinking funds today. In today's video, the background music is provided by my son, who is currently playing in the yard and loves to be loud when he plays. So he's going to do what he needs to do. We're going to do what we need to do. If you like the background music, hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, let's go ahead and count what my husband is going to have, or we're going to put away from him. This is all just like extra tips. And it's also extra money from his door dashing. So that's kind of the extra income that he has. So he's trying to get on top of, you know, staying on top and staying consistent with the sinking funds. So we're trying to help him out with that. Today he's going to stuff 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 126 into his sinking funds today. So again, it's whenever he gets tips, he gives me some, and then the rest is from DoorDash. I tell him like pull out a certain amount, and he'll pull out a certain amount, and then I'm able to stuff it in his binder right here. Quick PSA before we jump into the rest of the video. We went and did our taxes yesterday. The return was not what we were expecting, but nonetheless, it was a return and we don't owe anything. And there was a moment where I had to catch myself. I was very upset, you know, because I had received more money in the past, and it was, you know, I was going through some feelings. I sat, I reflected, I kind of put it in perspective. And again, I don't owe money. It was, you know, it was a short-lived frustration, and then we kind of just moved right past it. And we are thankful, because the reason I got less money is because we're in a different, I guess, tax bracket now. We make over a certain amount, which means we're going to get less back at the end of the year. Again, the blessing was getting a job, not getting a job, but getting a raise in my job, being promoted, my work there, and the pay reflecting that. So I can't be angry at it. I'm excited to see everyone who's able to stuff, you know, all of their thousands of dollars. And when we do get mine, I will stuff it. It just means that I'm not going to be able to put as much towards other sinking funds, which again, they're not what's the most, they're not the priority here. There's a lot of things I've been reflecting on. One of them is gas prices. I also told myself I'm going to stop complaining about gas prices, because I'm not in a situation where gas prices is making the difference between whether or not I can afford groceries. And I know we have people in this country that do have to make those really tough and terrible choices. And I'm not going to complain about it anymore. I can't do it. All that means is that maybe my Christmas envelope gets a little bit less. And again, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to have a Christmas, you know? I'm so blessed, so fortunate. I thank my Creator every day for all that we have, but I'm putting it out today to everyone to hold me accountable. I will not complain about gas prices anymore. I know they're terrible. It's not what we expected, but I can't do it knowing what's going on across the world. Parents are losing their children. People are losing their homes. I'm just so blessed, and I'm so thankful, and I can't do it, you know? I have to speak into existence how grateful I am. I hope I didn't scare anyone off. I had to just get a little real. You guys are my accountability buddies here, and I want to put it out. If I put it out, it makes it more real. So I'm not going to start with shoes. These are my husband's sinking funds. He's a very simple man. Shoes, car parts, Black Friday, car registration, and taxes, because he does DoorDash. At the end of the year, luckily he didn't do any last year, so we didn't have to account for that. But this year he is, and we're going to go ahead and start stuffing here, because at the end of, I keep saying the end of the year, we might owe less, or we're going to use this to pay for the person that puts together our taxes. I'm going to go ahead and put 10, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go ahead and put 21. And let's see how much he has in here now. Oh, this is all messed up. Okay, what did I do the last time here? I didn't organize nothing. All right. In taxes, he has now 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 in taxes. I don't think even if he does tax, you know, even if he has to pay taxes, I don't think it would be so bad. Let's pause for a moment of zen. All right, so that is taxes for us. And if you guys can see, I have new nails on. I'm going to be real transparent. They are not what I expected because guess what? I did them myself and they look like I did them myself. It's all right. I'm practicing. I'm learning. It is going to save me money in the long run. So we're going to keep trying. I'm going to take these off tonight because it's just, I'm not feeling them. I'm not really feeling them. If you look up them up close, they're chunky. Some didn't dry properly. There's bubble. It's a whole thing. But either which way, I'm going to start saving money by doing my nails at home, y'all. That's how I'm going to counter, like that's how I'm going to balance how much gas is. It's just, I got to cut something out, you know? So taxes, nail rant. Next, let's start with the front. Shoes. There are some Jordans coming out in July. We love us some Jordans sometimes, my husband especially. Shoes today is just going to get 5 until we can, make a little bit more during DoorDash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now he has 55 in shoes. I'm going to write that in for him so we stay consistent on tracking. Next part is car parts. We're gonna go ahead and stick the 20 in here. Car parts now has 45. You know what? I'm gonna choose something because I don't really know how I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna put things in there yet, but we're gonna go ahead and move to car registration. The car registration is gonna get that 50 because it is due in July and it's going to be about $500. So 50, 70, 80, 85. 85 in registration so far. Okay, and again, we know where we live, we know how much it's gonna cost. We just need to figure out how to make it work, and we're gonna not complain because in perspective, that's not the energy we want to bring, that's not how we show that we're grateful. So it's going to be tough, but we're going to figure it out. So car registration, let's see, we have 25, about $30 left. Black Friday can get Black Friday will get 10. So this 5. I'm not a huge Black Friday person, but my husband is. There's never anything that I really want around Black Friday. He really wants a new TV, so that's what he's trying to get. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35 Black Friday, and we have $120 left over. Oh my goodness. Okay. I might need one of those paperweights for this one. It likes to move around. I think we're just gonna go ahead and put the 20 in shoes. So then it'll be at 75. And now we have 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 75. And I'm not gonna tell him because he doesn't watch my videos. So you know what? If he wants to know, he can watch the videos. I'm going to save enough for his shoes and for my son's shoes in his envelope, and just, he can pay for those. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to make a quick video. I want to thank everyone so much for rocking with me. I appreciate it. All the likes, all the comments. It means so much. When you comment, I get to know everyone a little bit more, and that's what I really appreciate about the community. And then I feel more accountable to you, and I feel like I get to know more people. And I actually, in this community, it's really a great thing to have. My next video will be my savings challenge video, and I will be announcing who won our secret giveaway from our last savings challenge video. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure that you are, because I announced those winners in my giveaway. Even if you're not a subscriber, you can win if you're watching the videos. I mean, you just have to watch the videos to find out if you win for that one. Because even if I leave it on a community post, only my subscribers would see that, right? Is that how a community post works? Let me know in the comments. And if you're still here, please let me know what you're grateful for. Let's take some time today to just, say out loud and put out what we are grateful for. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, holding me accountable. I will see you next time. Bye.